Hi guys, welcome to Lost Conversations with your favorite girl, Ololade. And it's been a minute on here. That's because I've decided to stick to bi-weekly episodes. That means I'll be releasing new episode every 2 weeks. And that's just to help, with the consistency that I'm really hoping to achieve, that I'm aiming to achieve um on my with my podcast. Yes. All right. So today on today's episode, I've waited for this time for so long. I've really wanted to have a guest over on my podcast. Having a conversation with someone else, right? And today you know, I have a very important guest, a very important guest here, Emmanuel. Whoop, 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 whoop. Excited. Okay, okay. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. My name is Emmanuel. My sisters. Oh, God. I'm my favorite brother. So no, I'm not going to brag or anything like that. But I just leave it as it is.
I don't understand. I don't have a favorite brother.
You don't have to say it. I
But
know. I
okay,
know. You
it's
don't have to say
fine.
it.
It's great. Let's hear from you. That's the guest, you guys, by the way. Okay, and today's episode, the thing with having a conversation, the conversation we're having is, regarding this whole firstborn and lastborn, dynamics, how it is for us individually, and also how we kind of find a balance in our relationship together. Because at the end of the day, we have obviously a relationship with each other, and just how exactly it is, or how exactly it has been. Um, so for me as a firstborn, and obviously I speak of my own experiences on here, you know, and maybe sometimes when I do it, my research, maybe sometimes when I do like my research and stuff. But apart from that, most of the things I talk about are my own experiences. And so my experience as a firstborn is just that makes it like being a firstborn is not beans. It's a lot of mental stress sometimes, in the sense that even without any external pressure or any external force, right? There's just a lot that goes on in your own head, because you feel like, oh, there are things to do, there are examples to set, or at least that's how I feel. I just feel that way, and it just makes me sometimes wish that, oh, it wasn't like. Well, anyways, I'm grateful for for the way God arranged the whole thing. But I mean, sometimes I just think about it, I'm like, I wish, maybe I wasn't the first one. Maybe I had an elder. I've only even played an elder brother that I'm going to be using billing to press his neck, but oh well, it's not occur like that.
The other way
Instead,
around.
I'm being the one being pressed
I'm enjoying it.
for billing and stuff. It's fine, sure. So, that being said, I'd like to ask our guest, Emmanuel, what exactly has been your experience? Like, you've been a last born for a while now, a minute, and like, what is that? Because me, I think I people are enjoying last borns. I
No,
know,
we are.
I don't. That's my opinion and my perception of it. People are enjoying, like they're just chilling, cruising, vibing, cruising and vibing in life, you know. So Emmanuel, I'd like you to share with me really what's your experience being a last born? How has it been for you? And yeah,
Uh,
basically.
um, my experience as the last one has been yeah, sometimes sublime, sometimes just annoying.
Thomas Which one is so blind?
That's how I am.
That's how
Uh,
you yes no
yes.
good okay.
I'm a
Sometimes
British guy.
oh god
So
this
boy.
Lord.
So as I was saying, sometimes it's very good, getting things you need, so you want,
From
you
who?
don't really need. You, of course, you, my parents, and my other siblings that sometimes they don't even give. Well, Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. But the another part of being the last born is like yeah, the one mainly doing the house chores. Like, oh god. Like they just pile everything on you. Especially that part of washing plates. That's the most annoying thing I've ever gosh.
Because of play.
And washing plates is like I'm okay with it, but the way you guys make it seem like a big deal, like if I don't stand up that particular time, I'll never do it. Why?
That's your own, you have that's
Uh-uh.
bad behavior. That's when you last
It's not
born.
a bad
Excuse
deal.
you, it's bad
Why do
behavior.
you
Excuse me,
people
let me,
don't
that's not
trust?
no, that's not part
People
of
can't
which
trust.
trust me.
Trust me that will do it because I'll surely
Because
do
you know
it.
times you don't do it. God, I don't even want to,
Why?
do you want me to embarrass you? Let me not
Oh
embarrass
my
you. Let's
god.
end this thing. Let's end this thing that because if I start, you know me, if I start, can you imagine?
Uh,
But my issue is,
mm-hmm.
why must you wait for people to first say? You know, you've seen that you're supposed to go and do that thing.
Or
Oh my,
sometimes it's fun, sometimes I don't know.
you just like people talking. That's it. That's the issue. But
Sometimes
that's bad behavior. I just want you to know it's not good. Stop it.
it's fun.
Like I honestly would rather not wait for someone. I don't want someone to come and
Well,
telling me.
sometimes I actually do the things by myself, but like when people say it, they're like annoyed because that's actually like really annoyed.
What
You're
is
just doing
annoying?
something or you want to do something and someone says
Can
it
I see
against
your
you.
mind? If you had gone a minute before as you're thinking he's gonna do it, nobody will say it. That's just the honest truth. But
You should just calm down.
just calm down.
Yes.
Great. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now that I know your experience being a last born, also like to ask, like, if you had the chance, maybe in another life of choosing, like, oh, coming as a last born, coming as a firstborn, would you still choose come as a last born?
Like, cause
Why?
I don't know. Everyone is stressed.
And I mean, you can be the second born.
I don't want the last one.
Do you ever think that?
No. I would actually say like being the second to last. Having the younger sibling is actually kind of nice. I want to experience it.
I don't think. Let me tell you the truth now. It is not.
But I want
Like
to
I'm thankful to
experience
God. I'm thankful to God for my siblings and stuff. But some days, right from when I was young, I'm just like, why do people act like this? Why can't people just act right? Like I felt
it.
that
Part
way.
of life.
I felt that way too much, too many times, and I feel that maybe in another life, I love you guys and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'll choose. Let me just not lie. If I say the truth, let me not say the truth. If people used to stress me too much, please. Like, am I the only one? See, and
You're
see,
still
do you
born
know? For me, I think that it's very ridiculous, especially when I was much younger. I think I've even found a way. I found a way to like kind of undo the whole thing sensibly now, because I've grown much wiser. But when I was much younger, Jesus, like it was a lot. Being the only girl in the midst of growing boys,
It was nice, right?
I was also growing. I was not. We had things in Jesus' name, but like we're just doing. It was a mess. It was a mess. Like I'm thinking back on it now, and I'm like, gosh, it was a mess. And like for example, the space between me, like the age gap between me and my immediate sibling, not even that much. So it was a tussle. It was a
But at least aren't you happy that you have like three guys to protect you? Like seriously.
protect. Are you Jesus? Who means protect? No, this Jesus. Jesus is my protector. What protects me for a month?
Doesn't
I
even
mean, I will even protect you
anybody.
people. Anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point. So you said you would rather but you seem like you enjoy being that way. You love it.
Nah, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Let me see. Have I ever looked at myself? I'm like, oh wow, I'm enjoying being this first like, I'm enjoying this privilege. Not really. I think maybe the only thing is being the first person to experience some things, and kind of setting like a legacy down or something, which is not even fun. Because for me, I always like when there are examples, and I don't want to be the example. No, like I want to be a good example and so, but I don't want it to be that
Yeah, I get your point. That's why I don't want to be a first one.
like
Right.
like
Stress,
especially when it comes to like
academics and stuff.
not even academics. That's even by the way. Actually, please take your studies serious and
Normal,
stuff.
man.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like with parents, like trying to do stuff, and your parents are like there's nobody ahead of you that has done that before. You don't know how your parents are going to take it. You don't know how your parents are going to react. You don't even know what to expect many times. But then, trust me, if any other of my siblings, right, wants to do something that I've done before, they kind of have something to like look onto, some a form of expectation. Oh, this was how they handled it before. This is most likely how they'll handle my own. But me, I didn't know. I was just there doing. Oh God. And that's coming from someone like they can know our houses now, like where you know your parents have these strict rules and they're very not even in a bad way because I really get if I had a child so I'll be very I don't even have a child, I have siblings and I know how protective I am so I can get it. But honestly sometimes it just feels very like I want to explore, please leave me alone and stuff. But oh well, thankfully I found the way to shall navigate the whole thing. Still navigating it because please, I'm still my parents will still be there and stuff. So yeah, I think that's one. I don't even know how to call it the con. Like one of the downsides of being a firstborn for me. Having to be the first to always do stuff. Having to be
But
the
you know one fun thing about being the husband?
what?
You have this like you're always entitled to act immature anytime you want. Like there's this joy about like she was oh god. There's this joy about acting immature. Like being mature all the time is like serious. It's actually like stressful.
So wow, now I know you're revealing your secret.
Yes,
Yeah, so sometimes I should just I don't support violence. I don't support physical violence.
yeah.
So you just choose that you just like today I'm just doing now. Let me just act as I like. Great. I don't think that I've ever thought of something like that before. I don't think I have that privilege.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I really do not think so. And
you have people looking up to you.
I could see you. You better look up to Jesus. But yeah, the whole thing is just really weird. I like it sharp in a way. I feel like it has even shaped me. It has shaped my character, like the way I am, the way I work, the way I relate with people. Right? I find myself just like so many times I find myself doing something and I'm like, I feel like it's because of the way I am with my brother. That's why I have this character or something. When I get very like you cannot ride me, but because growing up, they tried it with me, my brothers. They tried it with me. I'm like, what do you mean? Because I'm a I remember, yes, one of my most commonly used statements that time when me and Samuel were much younger was, is it because I'm a girl? You think it used to be so funny and then we'll have all these big fights and stuff. Obviously that will not happen now. Thank God. But yeah, that was one crazy time. Like I should actually bring someone like Samuel on this next one and discuss it. Someone come and drop words of wisdom. I'll bribe him. I don't support bribery. I don't endorse it. Don't do it. Don't involve yourselves in it. Okay, so anyways, now that we're talking about that, we just want to do a little bit of sibling tag. Just ask questions and and please answer it with respect because I'm not your mate. So the first question is, who is the noisier one? Like, who is the noisier person?
Okay, answer now. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Let me see. It depends on the type of noise, but I think that I would say me.
Let
me not say what's in my mind, but maybe me, Sha. Yes. So who do you think is noisy?
Okay. It's not like that type of noise, but like noise.
Yeah, it's not me. Who is more sensitive?
You.
Me.
It's weird.
No, don't say girls. Because they are sensitive guys.
I'm not saying girls.
Whatever. Oh yeah, wait, it's okay. Like, just end the question. Who is lazier?
Me, of course.
Me. Say it well. Call your name.
I'm lazy.
Emmanuel, lazy. It's very bad. It's bad behavior.
People see the way I avoid stress as laziness.
But that's the thing. I also avoid stress. You would
people avoid stress different ways.
There's avoiding stress and there's being chronically lazy.
Sometimes I'm lazy
because you cannot use. No, I think I want to let off my chest. You sit on your phone for hours, 100 years,
making money.
Making which money? Let me also expose you. Affiliate marketer. Yes. It's okay. Don't use my podcast to do advertisements. I didn't even ask. Let's mark it
Or if you
down.
guys are interested, just
Nobody's interested. I promise.
uh,
Okay, maybe you're interested. But like, I really is not. I do not endorse it. If you
ah,
could, what?
spoil someone's business.
Which business? If you could time travel, where would you go? Like, would you go to the past, the present? Oh no, not past or future.
It's actually kind of hard.
How? Choose.
I want to go to the future.
Why?
Probably to like, well, different reasons.
And talk it. We have
I
time.
can like go to the future, check out the like things about AI. Like I don't know, and just steal the ideas from there. Come back now, bring the ideas here.
Why do you say
And
steal? That's bad
because
behavior. You can say something like, I would take, I would
okay, sorry,
implement, I would learn the
I'll
ideas.
learn everything about it, take everything about it, then bring it back to the present, and boom, share my wait, is it share? So sell my idea.
So just to make this boy likes money
Uh,
that the way I've not mentioned it, but oh, like
uh,
he likes money too much. So then I'll just look at like, what was going on here?
um,
God, I beg.
boom,
Anyways, like, but
boom.
you heard it, like he likes money too much. But remember, what shall it profit a man? The salvation of your soul, the knowing and glory to Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay, the last question. What's your
What of you now?
Oh, yeah, if I could time travel, I'll go to the future because, and the only reason I'll do that is I'm leaving things that are past in the past. I'm not gonna go back to do nothing. Going to the future, what will I even gonna do in the future? I want to go and see stuff. Like, I want to go and see what's the, because honestly, sometimes I actually think that I used to wish that I knew, like, you know, I wish that I just knew. I wish that I just knew, like,
Oh god.
what the future holds. I mean, it's good, it's beautiful to trust in God. He holds the future, and like if you put your trust in him and all, like you would, you can be rest assured, right, that your future would turn out well. He has promised us that and all. But sometimes it just feels good to know, like, let me even just know. Let me tell you, I think this is a character thing for me. So now that when I'm watching
No.
movies, when it gets to a point for me that they're already pressing my neck with suspense, me, I'll go and read. I don't like stress.
Normal.
Like, I just want to know the end.
What's the point of a movie if you don't know if you're not getting the suspense, right?
I don't need suspense. This
Suspense
world,
is the point of a good
the
movie.
world is already suspenseful enough, and that's why I'm saying this thing I'm saying now. That if I had the option to go and know, like, I actually, when I'm watching movies, I actually go to like, I really, I want to know everything that happened, right? And I come back to watch the movie. And I don't, most times I will never do that at the beginning of a movie, right? But when it gets to a point, like, and you probably putting my hand up. I don't need it. You probably putting I'm an old woman, please. I don't like stress. I'm thinking of many things. The movie cannot come and put my cannot give me high blood pressure. Anyways, that's it. So yeah, I'll go to the future. The last on the list, what's your funniest childhood memory?
This is actually like really hard. I have a lot of.
You say one.
I can't
You're
think
still,
of a
by the way,
particular one right now.
speaking about it, you're still a child, so you can speak about a memory from last week.
Now insult is
It's
this.
not an insult. I'm just
Now
I'm
so like
speaking. It's not by being told.
okay.
Child is child.
Uh,
Adult is adult.
okay, so like
So you can say something from last week.
honest. I mean, this is actually like
Okay, whatever. Just share a childhood memory. It doesn't have to be funny.
Let's go first. Like, I'll
Okay, let
think
me
on
see.
it.
My funniest childhood memory. I don't even know, but I think I remember. It's not even funny. Maybe it's where I don't know if I have trust issues, but if I do, you know that thing now where, like, I mean, parents do to their children. I happen to remember one very vividly where my dad was going out and I wanted to follow him, and I was the ultimate crybaby as a child. Like, half of my pictures as a child, I'm crying. I mean, even now, I'm better at controlling it and stuff. But yeah, I cry. I need it. But anyways, as I was saying, what I remember clearly that day was it. Maybe don't go and get my socks or something. I went upstairs, came back. Yeah, but like that's one because I was young, maybe like 1, 2. I was that small. I was very small. The reason I'm saying this because I remember that I was wearing. I think that's the only thing I remember from my childhood. I was wearing a dress and and in that dress, like that dress I was wearing was the dress that I used like my 1 year picture in the album. That's the dress I was wearing. Ah, thinking about it now, I'm pained again. Why do you lie? Just tell me the truth that don't follow me. It's just I'll cry. It's not to cry. That's the end. Why you are lying on my head? Anyways, that's it for me, Jerry. It was a betrayed. I felt betrayed. So what's your own? Do you remember
Okay,
anything?
thinking back, looking back at it, like I don't know if it's funny per se, but I'll
See.
just say okay. So it was my last year in junior high. Sorry,
It's not junior. I like
I mean,
secondary school.
I mean junior secondary school.
Oh,
When I was in JS3, I went to our sports. So like, I think it was 4x2, 4x200 meter
you
relay
ran.
race. Yeah, I ran last leg from my house. So as things were going, I was the fastest in junior school in my in my house that time. As things were going, everything was good. Like I think the third leg was second because that guy was fast. He was second or so. As soon as I got the baton, started going. I grabbed the first person. I was already first. I was going with my all my strength.
What happened?
Then I saw this guy from nowhere.
So you know now. You know now. Get
I know. Okay, I understand if someone like gaps me up, but I don't know how that's possible. I understand if someone gaps me or something like that.
level.
This guy, the way he was running was he was using one leg to like the way the guy was leaping. He was using his left leg to like push himself, right leg leap. Like it was just confused because I was using on my mind and like I just looked to my left. So this guy, just someone rubbish on his leg. So that somebody's jogging. Like it was actually very annoying to me. Then
So
I just lost hope.
Wow, that was like one of your first memories of losing.
I swear. But like I just broke down. I don't even know. I don't saw
but
someone else again. Am I right? That's when I started picking back.
But you know that in life, that's why when you are running your race, they'll tell you to face your front.
No,
but you know that's a proper life
that guy
lesson.
Is the fastest. He wasn't like the fastest. He was one of the fastest in the school.
But it does not matter.
It wasn't just what I expected was that I would win that race because it was at the back. What I'm wondering is that how did he get here?
It was fast. But me, I'm just telling you, like in this thing that you've said, now I just picked a very beautiful life lesson. Life is a race. Face the front. Face your front. Like focus on your own future. Focus on your own end. And what's that thing at the end of the race? The end, the line. That line at the end of the finish line. Exactly. Focus on the finish line. Focus on God. Like because I think that really because you looked at someone else and you started to like think about like, oh my, I can't win this match again. If people will not look at him, you just focus and use all your energy to run. But it's more energy that you had to run, you're using to think about, you know. So I think that's just a very beautiful life lesson. So guys, I mean, we're always dropping wisdom, you know, focus on your business. Don't look at other people that are running great. They are running their own race. Run your own race with God, and you know you'll reach the finish line. Anyways, I think that this is one of my favorite episodes. I'm not even thinking that it's funny that I just said that because I mean I've not even done anything on it. But I enjoyed this session. Thank you very much for coming to this conversation. Hopefully we'll have you back soon. Talk about something else.
Yeah, can we continue this Q&A question and answer?
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. So it's fine. Alright, thank you very much.
It's okay, just like school my free time. So yeah, it's okay. This is okay.
I mean, anyways, all right. Thank you so much for listening. If you listened up to this end, you're the real G. You're the real, you know, MVP. Thank you very much. I do not take your list. I do not take your attention and time for granted. I'm grateful for it, and I hope that I'll catch you on my next podcast, on my next episode. Until then. Bye.
Peace.